Hey guys, so today I have a new makeup tutorial. This is fresh Korean style makeup that's trending directly from the streets of Seoul right now. It's natural makeup that focuses on really beautiful skin complexion and just a really effortlessly chic yet pretty look that the guys love on their girlfriends as well. So basically perfect everyday or date makeup. So much stuff in the background, please ignore. So starting off with a clean, fresh face, we're going to start with skincare because this is the most important part of Korean makeup. So this is the Innisfree Green Tea Seed Serum, which I have already reviewed and is a part of my skincare routine. I really like this serum. It helps to prep my face for moisturizer. And the same thing goes with my Hera Aquabolic Moisturising Water, which I also take a pea-sized amount of and just pat it gently into my face. And finally, for my last step of skincare before my makeup, I put on my Hera Moisturising Lotion and just rub it between my fingers before I place it really gently over my face and give my face a little bit of a massage as well. I would have to say that base is probably the most important step for Korean makeup because it's all about the skin texture and giving your skin this beautiful illuminated glow. And you can use anything that will just give your skin a little bit of a brightening boost. Then it's time for concealer. Go in with a high coverage concealer and conceal any dark circles, spots or pigmentation before you go in with your foundation. And to blend it all in, I'm going to use my damp beauty blender. And this is seriously just like the best thing ever to really blend product into your face seamlessly and flawlessly. And finally, it's time for foundation. And I'm pretty sure you guys will know, but the #1 trending beauty product in Korea for the past few years has got to be these BB cushions. One of my favorites is the Hera UV Mist Cushion. Just patting it in really gently and it gives you complete coverage and a really beautiful dewy glowy texture. This product dries to a satin finish and also contains moisturizing properties and sunscreen. So now setting it with a little bit of powder, I'm using one of my favorite setting powders, the Makeup Forever, on my Sigma brush and making sure that I'm gently just patting it on and not rolling it because this is going to ensure that you keep that really nice skin texture. So now you should have a really beautiful illuminated and clear complexion, the focal point of this makeup. Now for brows, I prefer using a gel texture in a really light shade because this makes the brow precise yet still able to be blended out and soft. So I bet you guys were expecting me to say that what's trending for brows in Korea are those thick straight brows. Not quite. It's the general consensus now that those thick straight brows don't suit every different face shape. So really it's just about finding the right shape for your face, yet just going a little bit thicker and lighter for that younger, softer look. Another really popular thing in Korea is to use a brow gel that's about 2 shades lighter than your own hair. This just brightens your image and makes you look a little bit more fun and flirty. So if you haven't caught on by now, bright and young are basically the 2 keywords for Korean makeup. So we're going to start off with a illuminating shimmery eye base color as well to just act as the brightening color for all of the shadows that will go on top later. And this is actually one of my favorite products of all time and you can't get this in Korea, so if you guys can access Max Factor, you seriously must try out this product. A really subtly glistening, shimmery nude eyeshadow theme is what is trending right now. So in order to achieve that, start with a white base and place the shadow over the entire eyelid and under the brow bones to brighten it up. Then take a shimmery champagne and place it along the middle of the eyelids on the top and underneath as well. And then taking a shimmery gold that's really fine, just place it on the middle of the lids as well with your fingers to add a bit of warmth and deepen it up with a warm chocolatey brown. If you can, try to stick with shimmers. What I'm doing here is I'm blending it in from the outer corners to the middle of the eyelid and not taking it in further than that. Be sure to blend it in well with the gold and you can experiment with how high you want to take up your shadow. As you can see, this step is creating contour and definition to the eyes. Now because this is a natural makeup look, we're not going to go with black or dark brown, but a sort of plummy color which is perfect for the fall. And basically you're just going to apply the eyeliner on the outer parts of the eyes and not the entire line. So don't fill it in completely, but make it look like a gradient. Okay, so I lied. We are going to use some black liner, but something that's really sharp. Try using a pen or brush liner, and we're only going to use it on the outer corner of the eye to elongate the eye and give it a little bit of that 얼짱 effect. Try to keep the lines really thin and only connect the bottom and outer lines together to add that definition, and you can also opt for a dark brown instead of black if you want something more natural and subtle. This is a really popular type of eye makeup here in Korea, and you'll see it a lot when you're walking around the streets of Seoul. It's perfect when it's paired together with some natural looking circle lenses. And guess what guys, this look doesn't actually require any mascara or curling the lashes. It actually maintains that really natural look because of the fact that there is nothing on the lashes at all. So skipping straight to blush, go for a light pale pink blush with a little bit of glow. Apply it with a really light hand and blend it out using a kabuki brush. Taking the time to blend it out like this will actually make it look like it's a real flush of the cheeks rather than makeup. Finally, for lips, what's trending in Korea ranges from nude pastels to really bold vampy colors. But for this makeup look, I decided to go for a nude angel pink color, which you can't go wrong with, and is also very universally popular and complements this look completely. So try to go for a muted angel pink color that has a glossy or moisturizing finish, and top it off with a little bit of clear or pale pink lip gloss. So there you have it, fresh, simple and natural Korean style makeup in its most up-to-date form. I really hope this was a useful tutorial for you guys. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys! 다음에 또 봐요!